Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kurniananda Pratama. Last name is 172. In this question, I will try to talk about civil law in Kuwait. For the first, we talk about the story civil law in Kuwait. The year 1961 was a landmark in the history of Kuwait. In that year, Kuwait achieved full independence, accepted democracy as a form of government, and last but not least, chose a France-based civil law system. It was a daring choice because Kuwait at the time had no experience of a modern legal system. What it then led was in the main traditional Islamic court staffed by Sharia educated judges who administered the Majalah, which is the Ottoman compilation of the Code of Obligation, and under uncodified Sharia law, but with the advent of full independence and the accelerating economic resurgence, Kuwait felt the need for a modern system of codified law and chose the civil law system and turned to Egypt for assistance. Egypt, which had extensive experience in civil system, furnished Kuwait with a complete machinery of justice, from appeal court judge, public prosecutor, and legal advice down to legal clerks and summon server. Above all, White obtained the service of the eminent jurist Dr. Abdul Razak Al-Sanhuri, the Jeremy Bentham of Egypt, who had previously drafted law and constitution for several Arab countries. Apart from the constitution, the most important piece of legislation which Dr. Sanuri drafted was the law of commerce, which laid the foundation of commercial activities in Kuwait until it was superseded 20 years later by the new commercial code. Its little as the law of commerce was an intent misnomer, since it also incorporates a substantial part of the civil code. In drafting it, Dr. Sanuri borrowed a great ideal from the commercial law of the other Arab country, which he also helped to draft. For instance, the section on the law of obligation came principally from the Iraq civil law, which itself was a blend of Sana and French legal principles. Dr. Sanuri explained that he preferred the Iraq law to the Egyptian law of obligation because it was, in his opinion, more akin to the quiet local environment. The section of the code which deals with agency, commissions against brokers, and securities came from the Syrian Commercial Code, where the section on bankruptcies came from Egypt. Further laws dealing with other commercial matters were also drafted and annexed. The most significant of these were the law of land registration, the law regulating liabilities arising from unlawful act, the law of torts, the law of commercial company, and the labor law in the private sector. However, two important aspects of Kuwait law remain unchanged and were unaffected by modern legislation. First, the Majalah expect for those provisions specifically superseded by commercial legislation continue to be enforced. Secondly, laws of personal status or and inheritance also were unaffected. In the second explanation of civil law in Kuwait follow a civil law system model after the French legal system, and its legal system is largely secular. Sharia law governs only family law for Muslim residents, while non-Muslims in Kuwait are subject to their own religious law. According to the United Nations, Kuwait's legal system is a mix of British common law, French civil law, Egyptian civil law, and Islamic law. The court system in Kuwait is secular and consists of several courts, including courts of first instance, courts of appeal, and Supreme Court. The country also has specially codes such as the Commercial Code, Labor Code, and Family Code. The Civil Code of 1980 replaced the Ottoman Majallah, the Ottoman version of a civil code. Today, Kuwait's legal system is a mixture of civil law, Islamic law, and customary law. We're going to specific about civil law in Kuwait. Kuwait operates under legal system that's largely based on civil law principles, heavily influenced by Islamic law. The legal system in Kuwait is a mix of status, code, and customary law. Here, some key aspects of civil law in Kuwait. First, legal system. Kuwait legal system is a combination of civil law, Islamic law, or Sharia, and elements of customary law. The Constitution is the supreme law, and Islamic law is a primary source of legislation. In the second, Sharia influence or is Islamic law significantly impact civil law in Kuwait, especially in the matter related to family law, inheritance, and personal status. Family matters such as marriage, divorce, and inheritance are often governed by Islamic law principles. And the third, legislation is law in Kuwait are enacted by the National Assembly or Parliament and then approved by the Emir or ruler. Laws cover various aspects of civil, commercial, criminal, and administrative matters. Fourth, the judicial system in Kuwait consists of civil courts, criminal courts, and administrative courts. The Court of Cassation is the highest court in the country, and its decisions are final and binding. And then fifth, civil code. Kuwait has a civil code that governs various civil matters, including contracts, property, obligation, and personal status. It regulates relationship between individuals and entities in civil matters. In the sixth, commercial law. Kuwait has specific laws governing commercial activities, including laws related to companies, bank, trade, and investment. And seven, enforcement court decision and judgment are enforced by the judicial authorities in Kuwait. Non-compliance with court order can lead to legal consequence. And the last, legal representation. Legal representation is allowed and common in Kuwait. Courts, lawyers play a crucial role in advising and representing individuals or entities in legal matters. It's important to note that while civil law forms the basis of Kuwait's legal system, Islamic law holds significant influence, especially in matters related to personal status and family law. This combination creates a unique legal landscape in the country. Thus, Kuwait had a diverse legal system dominated though it was by the civil law. The whole system functioned reasonable well thanks to very high caliber of the judges recruited by Kuwait, mostly from Egypt, and the readiness of government to enact the required amendments whenever social pressure, legal gaps, and inconsistencies come up to surface. Thank you, I think enough. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.